Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Expert Sudoku dated July 15, 2026. I'm going to take you through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in the Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about is where's the gap for each of the numbers. So say for example in this box here, where's the 5? Well, the 5 comes down here, the 5 comes down here, and the 5 comes across here. So there's a gap here of these 2 spots. Because I don't know where the 5 actually is, I'm going to put a note in. Alright, what else have we got? We have, where is the 4 in this box? 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, and 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. Alright, same deal here. Where's the 4 in this box? 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is here. Moving to this box here, where's the 4? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, leaving me with a 4 here. What about this box here? Back in this box, where's the 4? 4 comes across here, but it doesn't really matter because 4 comes down here and 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these 2, so I'm going to put a note in there. Now I'm going to ask in the same box, where's the 3? 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here. So 3 can be one of these 3. Now, I could put the note in there, but I choose not to. The reason for that is I think that I can use the pairs to help me in the solve as we progress, and I hope to show you that a bit later on. And 2, having more notes in this puzzle is not always a good thing. The pairs are enough to solve some puzzles, and so why do extra work? But the other thing is that having more notes in here becomes clumsy and really quite busy, and I don't think it's helpful to the solve. Everyone has their own opinion on that, but that's my theory. Anyway, that's enough of me speaking. Let's get on to the solving. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these 2. 5 is going to come down here, up here, and across here, leaving me with a 5 here. That leaves 5 as one of these 3, but I don't know where. 5's there, 5's there. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 2. Now remember, down here, I had the 3 was a triple one. Now the 3 comes down here, the 3 comes across here, and the 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these 2. 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here, so 6 can be there, there, and there. 7, interesting. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these. So this is a 3, 7 pair, so that's out. 6 comes up here, can't be in the 3, 7 pair, so this is a 6 here. And the other number that it is, to finish off this box, the 3 and the 7 were placed, is a 9. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these 2. 1's there, 1's there. 6, 6, 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 2. 1, 8, 8 can be there. 2, 2, 2. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 2. So I need a 1 and an 8 in this row here, so they can be there, there, and there for the 1, 8. 1's there, 8's there, 3, 1 can be here, 2 comes up here, 2 comes down here, so this is a 2 here. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be here, 8, 9. 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these 2. Alright. 9's going to be one of these 3. So what have we got here? I need a 1. 1 can't be there, so 1 is one of these 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 6. 6 can be there. 7, 8, 9. So 6 and 9's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 8 can be there apparently. Alright. It's looking good for a minute. Oh, look at that. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here. So this is a 7 here. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here. So this is a 7. Now remember I told you that the pairs are quite helpful. Well, that 7 is going to cover this noted 5. So somewhere in this box, because I'm only putting pairs in, there's a noted 5, which is here. Now that 5 is taken away a 3, so that's a 3 there, which is taken away a 4, so this is a 4 here. Alright, 8 comes down here, so this is going to be an 8 here. Okay, 8's there, 8's there, 6, 6, 6, so 3, 7, 3, 7, 5, 1 can be here. Actually, that's interesting, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, this no longer can be a 1, so this is going to be a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9 here as a pair. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 6 and 9 can be in here, but 1, 2, 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these two, because, sorry, 2 comes across here. Should show that better. 2, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be all these. 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these two. And then 8 will be one of these three with the 6, 9. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 6 is there, 6 is there. 6 can't be here. Where's the 6 in this column? 6 can't be here. 6 can't be here, so 6 is one of these two. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can be in all of these, as can the 9. What else have we got? 8's there, 8's there, so 8 can be here, here and here. This is not going to go, that's not going to go anywhere, so we'll stop there. 8's there, 3, 7, 4, 2, 1 and 8. Okay, so 8's there with 1, sorry, 8's there, 1 can be here, not going to happen. 3, 4, 7, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 1, 2, 2 can be all these. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. And the reason I'm not focusing on this one is because of the 5, 8 pair. 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two, and then 2 can be anywhere. 2's there, 2's there. 2 can be here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes down here, this no longer can be a 2, so this is a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 7's there, 7's there. 1 is there. 3 comes up here. 7 here. 8. 1, 6, 9. So there's got to be a number here that I haven't got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 comes across here. So then there's a 9 potentially anywhere. So 8 can be here. 8 can be here. Cannot be here. 1 can be here. 1 can be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is there. 6 can be here. 7, 8. 8 can be here, here or here. I just feel like I've just wasted time there. 3 and 7's there. 8. 1. 6 can't be here. 6 can't be here. 1 can be and can be. 8 can be and can be. Okay, 1, 6, 8. What's the other number? 9. Alright, what have we got with the 9? 9 can be here, which is not going to be, but 9 could be there. 4, 4, 4. 4's there, 4's there. 9's there. 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here. So this is a 7 here, we just take away a 9, so this is a 9 here. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here, leaving this to be a 1. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 can be one of those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 3, 3, 3, 7, 4, 2. 2 is there and there. 2's there. 3, 4, 1. 1's there. 5 goes across there. 7's there. 7's there. 4, 2, 4, 3. 1's there. 6 is there. So 8 and 9 can be there. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here. Geez, I can't see these. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here. So this is a 7 here. 7 can come up here. 7 will come up here. 7 comes across here. So 7's one of these two. You'd argue that's a 3 there, but I'm not going to make... So the reason I say that is the 3, 7 could make that an unsolvable rectangle. 3 can't be there. 3 can't be there. So that's going to be a 3 there. But that's my logic. We'll see if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is there. 1 can be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 can't be there. So where's the 9 in this row? 9 can't be there, so 9's going to be one of these two. 9 across here, 9 across here, 9's one of these two. 2, 5, 8, 8 comes across here. So 8 can be here, here and here. 8 comes across here, so 8 can be here, here, here and here. 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 6, 7, 8. 8 can be there, and 9. Okay, not helpful. 9's there, 9's there, 9's up there, 9's there, so that's not bad. 2, 2, 2, 2's there, 2's there. Don't know what the 2's doing there. So 1 is here, 3, 4, 5, 5's there. 1, 2 can be there, so that's into that. 6 is there, 7, 8, 8 can be here and here. 9, 9's there, so 8. 7, 4, 9's there, 9's there. 2, 2, 2, 2 is one of these. 2's there. 2 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's there. 9's there, so 8 and 1. 1 can't be there. 1 can be here, here and here. 8 can be here, here, here and here. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of the notes in because I'm not moving. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. By the way, in this row here I'm missing a 2, so I'll put that in there. 3, 4, 5, 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 comes across here. 1's going to be one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5's already there. 6. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these. So the 9's the thing. Where's the 9? Oh, the 9's down here, so we'll put the 9 in there, so that finishes that off. I think I've only got one more. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3. 3 comes across here. 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here, so 6 potentially can be one of these. 7 comes across here. 7's already done. 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. Alright, put a fair bit of notes in there. As you can see why I deliberately try and stay awake as long as possible. There's a fair bit in here. Now I've just got to work my way through it. 1, 6, 1, 6, 9, 8, 9's there, so 8's there. 1, 6, 1, 9, no. 1, 6, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 9. 5's up there. 5, 6, 5, 8, 8, 9, 2, 6, 2, 5, 2, 9. 1, 9, 5, 8. 5, 8's there. 2, 8. 2, 6. 1, 2, 8. No. 6, 9, 3, 7. 3, 7 there. Okay, I have a triple here. 5, 6, 5. So this can only be a 3, 7 there. 5, 6 there. So 1, 6, 5, 6. 2 is there and there. 3, 7. 8, 9. 2, 6. 1, 8, 9. 2, 9, 2, 6. 8, 9. 8, 9. So 5, 6 there. 5, 6, 8. Right, so down here, do I have a quadruple? 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 can't be there. I've said 1's there. I've said 3, 7 is that's a pair there. So 1 is one of these two. This can't be a 1, so it's an 8. And what that's done, so 8 comes down here. This can't be an 8, so it's a 9. 9 can't be here, so it's a 2. 2 can't be here, so it's a 1. And then 1 comes out of here, leaving this a 6, 8 pair there. 9 comes down here, so get rid of those. 8 comes down here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 1. 1 can't be here, so this is a 9. 9 can't be here, so this is an 8. 8 comes up here, so it's got to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8 here. Coming up here, 6 and 1 can't be there, so this is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. Okay. 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 6 there. 6 comes across here, these can't be a 6. 6 comes across here, and up here, so this is a 6 here. 6 down here, 6 down here. Don't know what I was thinking, 5, 8 there. 9 comes across here, so this has got to be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's a 9. Alright, 6 comes across here, down here, down here. So this is going to be a 6 here. 6 can't be here, leaving me a 2, 9 pair there. Okay, 1 comes across here, so get rid of the 1. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so this is a 1 here. 8 can't be here, so 9. 2 can't be here, 8. Okay, 2, 3, 5, all that makes sense. 8 comes up here, these can't be an 8, and more importantly, 8 comes down here, so this can't be an 8, so it's a 5, leaving this to be an 8 here. 5 comes up here, that leaves this as a 3, this can't be a 3, so it's a 2, this can't be a 2, so it's a 1. 1 comes out of here, 9 comes down here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 9. 2's there, this can't be a 2, so it's a 5. 1, 2, 3, so this is a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so this is an 8 here. 3 comes across here, this can't be a 3, so it's a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 3. 3 comes across here, so this has got to be a 7 here. I think I'm pretty sure I told you that was going to be a 3. 8 comes across here, so this is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 here. Alright, 21 minutes to do that puzzle. I thought I was going quicker than that, but obviously not. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.